friends, it's Mrs. Fenlason. I'm here in a cozy reading spot with my reading buddy. I invite you to find a cozy spot and a reading buddy too. We're going to enjoy a new book today. It's from Scholastic and it's called The Adventures of Beekle, The Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. I chose this book this week because we're focused on courage in our SEL lessons. It's also a Caldecott winner, which means it has really great illustrations. I'm going to start by showing you the end pages. On the end pages, you'll notice that there's lots of kids with their imaginary friends. But over here we see one friend who's all alone. He doesn't have a kid with him. The Adventures of Beekle, The Unimaginary Friend by Dan Santat. He was born on an island far away where imaginary friends were created. Here they lived and played, each eagerly waiting to be imagined by a real child. Every night he stood under the stars, hoping for his turn to be picked by a child and given a special name. He waited for many nights. But his turn never came. His mind filled with thoughts of all the amazing things that were keeping his friend from imagining him. Maybe he was busy winning a trophy or reading books, juggling, playing a guitar, baking cakes. So rather than waiting, and I love this little glow down here, it makes me think something exciting is about to happen. He did the unimaginable. Unimaginable means he did something incredible that you could never imagine an imaginary friend doing. He sailed through unknown waters and faced many scary things. But thinking about his friend gave him the courage to journey on. There's that word of the week, courage. What's Beekle doing that's courageous on this page? Until he reached the real world. The real world was a strange place. No kids were eating cake. No one stopped to hear the music. And everyone needed nap time. Then he finally saw something familiar. And we see this little brightly colored creature leaping off the page. So he followed. Makes me want to follow that creature too. He had a good feeling about this place, but he looked everywhere and he could not find his friend. We see him looking all over, here, 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 here. I'm gonna let you look up close for a minute. There's a lot happening on this page. If you were in this playground, what would you be doing? He climbed to the top of a tree and looked out, wishing and hoping his friend would come. But no one came. Beekle's sitting here all alone. And we see this little piece of paper blowing in. He thought about how far he'd come and how long he'd waited and felt very sad. Then he heard a noise below. Hello? I don't get any words on this page. Just a picture of a little girl handing him a piece of paper. Her face was friendly and familiar, and there was something about her that just felt right. Look what she drew. At first, they weren't sure what to do. Neither of them had made a friend before. But after a little while, tee-hee-hee, Alice. Beekle? They realized, I'm Beekle. Hi, Beekle. They were perfect together. Beekle and Alice had many new adventures. They shared their snacks. They told funny jokes, even if other people didn't get the joke. Looks like Alice has lots of fun drawing Beekle. The world began to feel a little less strange. Look, Beekle found someone he recognizes from his imaginary world, and this creature brought his friend over. This little boy and Alice both look a little bit unsure about this. Takes some courage to make a new friend. And together, they did the unimaginable. And on this page, we see lots of friends. It looks like 5 kids and 5 imaginary friends, all heading off on an adventure together. I wonder where they're going and what they're going to do. Something unimaginable, for sure. Do you think you could imagine it? If you recognize any acts of courage in this book, I'd love to hear what you noticed. What did they do that was brave? You can send me a message or talk to me about it the next time I see you. I can't wait to read another book with you guys. Bye.